The day sucked, as you can see it on my face. Not only did it start to rain when I was outside, but my computer went to shit. So if I can't get this fixed, I'm going to need another one. And then I had gone to social services, but they were closed on the 16th, which was like a Monday, if I'm not mistaken. And I roamed the streets all night and ended up at Sheets because that's open 24 hours. But luckily, I was at least able to get something to eat. Then I was finally accepted into the shelter. Thank
About to try to
goodness.
get this paycheck one more time.
9747 that you I just need you to sign this.
So I'm counting the cash that he handed me. And I was a little annoyed, like only $97. But I was like, you know what? Y'all ain't getting them t shirts back because one, you probably already charged me for those things. And two, I know for a fact y'all owe me a little bit more than that, but you know what? Whatever. At least y'all gave me cash, and I signed your little receipt to show that I accepted the cash. I won't ever be going there again.
Thank
Probably not even to
you.
eat.
Okay, so from what my timesheet said was 26 hours and some change, but he only gave me $97 in cash. I did forget to clock out orientation day, which was only about 2 hours. However, the rest seems fishy. But that's the name of the game when it comes to white people and their business and them feeling spiteful about some shit. I'm headed to the storage unit because I was able to pay that bill finally. So I gotta go take the lock off of that. I'm gonna grab me some clothes and then, oh man, I gotta walk around all day with that mess though. Either way, it's better than not having anything. Thought I left my phone on the bus for a second there, but I got whatever stuff that I think I need and I think will last me until I'm no longer in the shelter. Now I'm waiting for about a half an hour for the bus if it's on time. But I have to carry all this stuff with me until about 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. Damn.
So I'm officially walking into the dorm room, into my bed, and that's all my stuff that I started out with getting. They give you an entire bunk, top and bottom to yourself. Usually they use the top for storage and such. So now I am unpacking and trying to organize what all I did bring with me. And this particular night, this was my first night in the dorm. I didn't really bring much. I had stopped and got some socks because I was running out of socks. But they also gave you a little tote, that little thing to the left that's black and has the yellow top. And those are the, all the other things I brought. I was putting my socks in my little underwear bag, my clean underwear bag rather. And oh my God, I had my little toiletries, all the sample size things that I had, because everything else that I had was like in storage. And it took me like a day or two to go back to storage in order to get other things that I needed. And that included like all my regular sized toiletries and all of that. And oh, and I also went and got, like my blanket, and I got a bigger pillow to go with like the knee pillow that I had, the one that you see there at the top. Oh, and this day I had gone to the library to scan some paperwork that I finally got for my
The
neighbor to
bus
do.
just drove right the fuck past me, yo. This
And that
shit
heifer didn't
stressing me
even
the
fill
fuck
it out.
out.
But this day,
I'm
I was
pissed.
sitting, I going to get my stuff, and I was sitting, and the bus drove right past me. And then I had got all this shit
Yes.
on
I got my laundry
the lotion
back.
on my what you call my pillow. But then they gave me a laundry bag and I got my laundry done. And then this is the bathrooms. They have two regular size and then the handicap size. I prefer the one that's on the far right in the corner here. And then, oh, I had finally gone back to storage, as I had said before. That's why the bus drove past me, and got my blankets and regular size toiletries, with my little speaker and everything in the shower. Oh, Finally, I'm in a place where I can shower and rest my head at night. And hello, kitty. This is what I do when I shower. I like listening to music when I shower. Of course, I have shower shoes. Now, here's a little tour of my little spot. I set it up where I can have some privacy. Mine is more minimalistic than everyone else's, as you can see. But those are the three sheets that I use. And on the bottom is like a little bit of food towards the left, my shoes, and then that little basket where I keep my toiletries, the stuff for my hair, and a few extra things that I have in there. As you can see, you see what I'm saying? Stuff to lay my wig down, put some lotion on, and all of that to bathe with. As you can see, facial wash, just what you need to stay clean. All of my hygiene things for sure, extra bags, ziplocs, and what have you. Then I have my little room. Now I chose my little purple comforter that I used to have because I kept it. Now on the top is where we usually have storage. I don't really have anything up there because again, I'm keeping it kind of minimalistic. Those are my work uniforms and then something just to wear. If you As you can see, I'm bed 11. Then I brought that was supposed to be one of my kids, but I took it to keep my electronics in and I hung it on the end of the bed. And then in my particular tote are my clothes and then the little book bag that I use. That there has all my clothes, my clean clothes and extra uniforms in. This it has the stuff that I take to and from work. That right there, that's my laundry bag. And then stuff at the bottom, that's work stuff. I had to go and get some work stuff. And oh, that's my work book. And then at the bottom, that red thing, that was my computer. I'm trying to figure out what to do with that thing, child. And then let's see. Oh, this is my little hygiene little bag that I use to hang up when outside of the shower when I'm in the shower. That's it for now.